Don't know about this annoying business, mate. Always a pleasure. Mr. Ryan Harris. As we get set for the feature race. For Ken Mills Kia, the production sedan A-Main is here. Your front row has been faultless tonight. Darren Lesser in the Brisbane 59. On the outside, Mr. High Side, Joel Berkeley, your Queensland champ. The two Gippy cars of Chris Pagel and Dan Henshaw will be on the second row. The young gun, Levi O'Brien. The inside of row number 3. He's been very quick. A lot of these guys are going to be very hard to pick a winner. And look at Joel Berkeley already. Mr. Highside testing it out the waters. Seeing how much grip he can find on the top of the racetrack. Rory Evans will be the car out of 6 spot. Sanders will have Blythe to his outside. Shearer and Walker will be your top 10. The pace car brings it onto the infield. Lights are out. We're set to go green. For Ken Mills Kia, the production sedan feature race is green at Kingaroy Speedway. Lester and Pagel trying to get the run down the bottom to keep it going because they know they have the Queensland champ at Berkeley around the outside, and here he comes. Joel Berkeley will lead lap number 1, but Lester's going to try and persist at the bottom of the racetrack and get away back into the race lead. Pagel's got a Henshaw for company as they've crossed over to swap directions. Pagel to the top, Henshaw to the bottom. And Joel Berkeley doing what Joel Berkeley does, starting to stretch out a lead. Rory Evans that time running in 5th spot, gets very high against the wall in the back straightaway. Nearly forgot to turn into turn number 3 in the western corner, but manages to hold on to 5th spot as he comes under attack from Nick Blythe in the South Burnett 26. They're going to go 4 wide to the middle of the pack. And Rory Evans comes out the other side with a 4th place. There's battles brewing all over this racetrack right now. Gary Harris Jr. up the inside. Look at Brad Shearer, the 2 Bundy boys battling it out. And look at Darren Lester now. He's got the run of Berkeley. Berkeley's gone again. From the race lead, Joel Berkeley will park it on the outside of turn number 2. And the yellows will come on. He went hard into turn number 1. Lester was catching him. And 2 feature races in a row at Kingaroy Speedway for Joel Berkeley has gotten a flat tyre whilst leading the race. Big field of quality production sedans. We're set for a restart here. Coming to the start line, green flag waves. And Pagel looks to the bottom of Lester immediately, trying to get a run down the back straightaway. They'll be door to door when the top line just has so much momentum on the straightaways. It's hard to compete against. And Lester puts the foot to the floor. He'll lead that lap as Chris Pagel, left front is gone. He's going to try and persist. Let's see how far he goes with this. He's going to continue to battle with Daniel Henshaw for second place. Leave the left front at home. Chris Pagel and the Gympie 2 will be struggling down these straights right here. The only saving grace is the fact we're at Kingaroy. Very round racetrack, but the pace is going to be dropping as around goes the 2 car. Michael Johnson collecting another car, rotor wheel again, and that's what all for Chris Pagel. And now he can't get it off the track. What an unusual night for the production sedans. You don't know where to look in this one. There's been incidents and action aplenty across nearly every single race of the night. And no exception right here for the feature race. Have a look at this on the ultimate screen right now. Here's Chris Pagel. That left front was pointing towards me, and Evans comes down on Johnson. They all try to avoid the slowing Chris Pagel. And around goes MJ. And officials claiming that he was the cause, so unfortunate for Levi, but we're back to go racing right now. Green flag and away we go. And Michael Johnson will be very lucky if he escapes that one, but he's up the inside of Barbara. Henshaw now will be battling Lester for the race lead. Had a nose at the inside and the exit of the corner. Look at this battle with Blythe and Evans for third place, a final spot on the podium. Evans again with a great run out of the corner. Gets great drive around the top. And Alan Nash finds himself parked in the middle of 1 and 2. Rolling steadily through 3 and 4. Darren Lester setting the pace for the restart. Green flags in the air. And Henshaw right on the left rear of Lester into turn 1 and 2. Henshaw with a big run up the inside this time. But Lester will have the outside through the western corner. And he'll try and get the drive in the front straight away, but Henshaw's still there. He's going to throw it into turn 1. Loses a bunch of momentum. Look at the battle for third right now. 3 wide into turn number 2. And Blythe goes from about 3rd to 7th. And he's going to be out of this one too with dramas. Henshaw's going to battle and keep going with Lester. Slides up in front of the 59 car. Lester's going to try and get the run. But Henshaw blocks his line. The Gympie 10 coming down the front straight away. But Lester fights back and keeps the lead of the race. Slides up in front of the Gympie 10. And Henshaw with a crossover move in the back straight away. They're door to door as they go through the western corner in 3 and 4. And Lester again with a great head of steam. All the momentum up top is just too strong. Barbara in third tags the wall in 1. Corrects it and sends it back down the back straight away. We'll be down to 7 laps to go as they cross the line this time. And Henshaw tries to mount an attack once again. Lester squaring the corner up very early to get the momentum down the straightaways. Working a treat for the Brisbane 59 at the moment. And Johnson up against the wall in the western corner. That will bring on a yellow one. And the right front wheel pointing against the wall has plucked off that corner. And we'll go yellow on the racetrack. Unbelievable racing all up and down the field. The only drama is, where do you look? Action aplenty right now. And Darren Lester comes to the infield. I dare say he may have just spotted something on the track over here and let one of the officials know. Brad Shearer, another one. Yeah, spotted the same object as well. Multitasking racing drivers, how good is that? That's gonna be a very hot exhaust. It's fallen off one of the cars. Playing soccer with an exhaust into turn one to get it off the racetrack. Let's play a game. Whose exhaust was it? Let's see whose car sounds different now. Good spot from Darren Lester and Brad Shearer. Bit of I Spy on the racetrack. Well, they recover the Michael Johnson car on the back of the hook. We'll line them all back up. Lester, Henshaw, Barber, your top three. Henshaw and Lester have been going at it for nearly the last 10 laps. Lester seems to be the quickest driver here, but Henshaw continues to put on the moves and make a way past the Brisbane 59 and making him work for it too. We'll sort them back out. We'll get ready to go racing. Finish off tonight's action. There we go. We get them all formed up now. Lights will go out. We'll continue to get this show on the road. Who will it be? The Brisbane 59 of Darren Lester. The Gympie 10 of Daniel Henshaw. The South Burnett 88 of Barbara. Let's find out as the green flag waves. And Henshaw again with a big drive into the corner. And he gets the exit as well. He'll lead it in the back straight away. Lester got some work to do now. There'll be 6 laps to go as they cross the line. But we won't get the lap completed. And a reprieve for the Brisbane 59. He'll have another opportunity to hold on to the lead. Brendan Jarius over there, the Maryborough 33, bringing out the yellow. See right the 21, another car who parked it on the exit of turn 4. Bit of bumper damage there. A little bit of contact with another car, I dare say. They're going to wise up to the act. Will he block the move? Let's see. Green flags in the air for one more time. And Lester does. He goes to the bottom of the track this time. Covers the move from Henshaw. Henshaw tries to go high. Couldn't find a way past the Brisbane 59. Slots back into second. Lester goes very high through the western corner. And now Henshaw, he's going to drive it into turn 1. Lester, too tight on entrance. And it's costing the race lead, but he crossover back down the straightaway. They're going to be door to door through 3 and 4. They're going to bang panels. All the way to the front straightaway. Now here comes Barbara. Thinks better of it. Now throws it up the inside in front of Lester. Henshaw will lead this one, and Barbara will be second, but now Lester goes backwards fast. And Darren Lester appears to be out of this one, so Evans with the car in third. And now Evans goes to the inside of Barbara. The Gimpy 97 with a lot of speed at them right now. Dan Henshaw continues to lead as Rory Evans makes it a Gimpy 1-2. Under the flag they go again. And now Evans with a lot of momentum down the bottom. Henshaw very consistent in the middle of the racetrack. Evans trying to stick his nose underneath. There'll be 2 laps to run as Evans goes forward once again. Henshaw slips on the racetrack and Rory Evans will lead them down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4 they go. Rory Evans will lead them as they take the white flag. 1 more lap to go for the production sedan feature race here at Kingaroy Speedway. Henshaw with the momentum around the top. They're going to be side by side on the back straightaway. Rory Evans on the bottom, Dan Henshaw up top, gets a big push. He's going to try and get the run to the back straight. He'll be 3 wide, but Rory Evans takes the feature race win. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your feature race winner, Rory Evans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way around for his victory lap, put your hands together. The Gimpy 97 of Rory Evans. Absolutely incredible final couple of laps. And he is pumped up with that one. And a few donuts on display as well. Super excited. What a feature race. We're getting down here in Victory Lane. And I dare say he's got a few words for us. The first one over to the car. Give congratulations, Chris Pagel, fellow Gimpy driver. Roy's going to take off all his helmet, get all the gear. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. As he climbs from the car, put your hands together for your feature race winner, Rory Evans.
Holy shit.
What a feature race, mate. That was a lot of hard work out there. And to come home with a feature win, congratulations.
I honestly thought I had nothing for him, to be honest, and then just threw it on the bottom and it just stuck. So, yeah, she was a rocket ship, but that was balls to the wall stuff. Funny hell.
Mate, a lot of fast cars out there. A couple of them drop out. Get to about 5 laps to go. Dan Henshaw ahead. And he just said, just got to the bottom and just stuck it there and made it stick.
Yeah, well, as I say, I didn't expect it to, but and it was rough as guts. I was trying to avoid it as much as I could because it was just, yeah, once I got down there, it just nearly rattled me head to pieces. So, but nah, that was fun as. So.
Mate, the car was pretty spectacular. A lot of people to thank for getting here tonight.
Oh yeah, massive thanks to the GPRD boys, Gary in particular for helping us out. The missus and kids for letting us do what we love to do. Bree had a ball driving last night, so yeah, you sort of give it to them when you can. So, but also all my sponsors couldn't do it without them. Champ Group, SAB Pilots, Flame Engineering, and yeah, DC Motors, Rockhampton. Yeah, we wouldn't be here without them. So,
mate, congratulations. Have a good night, eh?
Cheers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your feature race winner, Rory Evans.